Hey guys, Redneck Mini 14 here, coming at you with a video that is a long time coming because a long time ago I made a video saying how I was going to make this little shelving unit that I put side by side here into a reloading bench, or a workbench if you will. And I kind of started it. I made a couple videos, showed how I put some straps in here for support for a tabletop, and then I just never got around to putting the tabletop on. Well, I did get around to putting the top on half of it, and the workbench half of it is what I have here. Now basically what I did was I put 4 of these 1x4s in, well actually 8 I guess, 4 on top, 4 on bottom. They're screwed into each other, holding each other in, and they're also holding in the grate so it is nice and sturdy. Then I took a 2 foot by 4 foot piece of 3/4 inch thick plywood, and I believe it is maple. It could also be oak or birch. The hardware store had all 3. I think I went with the maple because it was like $1 cheaper. So I cut that down to size. I think this is like an 18 inch by 4 foot. I could be wrong on that, but basically I took a 2 foot by 4 foot piece of hardwood plywood and cut it down to size, and got this. And then I took this Minwax. Let's get a shot of this here. It's kind of hard to see because of the lighting, but this is basically just some stain. Actually, this is the stain, and this is the semi-gloss clear coat. Basically, I took one, painted 1 layer of the stain and then 3 layers of the clear coat, and it has a semi-gloss finish on it. And then I screwed it down to the straps. I put 1, 2. I guess I only put 8 screws in, but it is nice and sturdy. It's not going anywhere as long as you don't, just totally abuse the thing. And then I took this little Irwin vise. I have the box over here. It's kind of messy because I'm still working on it. But I took this Irwin vise that I got from Lowe's. I think it was like $27, and it's a 4.5 inch vise. Pretty inexpensive, and it's a pretty decent vise. I basically got it so that I could build the lower to an AR that I'm currently in the process of building, and that is basically what this workbench here is for, is to build ARs, work on other guns, clean guns. So basically I have a spot here for working on ARs and I guess other guns, anything that I can get a block in there to secure a gun or part of a gun down, so that I can work on it, build it, take it apart, whatever. Have this nice long 4 foot area. I could put a mat down and clean a gun, take a gun apart, put it together, just work on it, whatever. I have this nice large area here, and I didn't feel the need to go with a double thickness of tabletop, because I'm not going to put a whole lot of, I'm not going to be banging on this too much. I'm not going to be putting a whole lot of torque on this specific workbench. Now on that one I may double up, I may not, because that's where I'm going to put my I'm going to put a reloading press on it, and I haven't really decided if it's really necessary to put 2 sheets of plywood on. From what I read on the forums, some people, the thicker the better. They say the thicker the better. Some people say that 3/4 inches is just fine. We'll see what happens when I ever decide to finish this half of the bench, but that half is complete, except I do need to get 1 more bolt for the vise. I did buy 4 One of them had like some messed up threads, and so the nut and the bolt did not want to match up, but 3 out of 4 was good enough to build the lower to my AR pistol, and that was good enough for me, but I will eventually get another nut and bolt for that. But anyway, that is at least part of my workbench, reloading bench. Basically, I might even tie them together at some point in time so that I just have one long bench. But the way I have it set up now is this is going to be a reloading bench. So I'll have a press on this side here where the vice box is. And then on the right side, I'll have a nice wide open area just like I have set up over there, where I have a vise here and then a big wide open space here. And of course, I'll have to put some weight down here. Of course, I do have some weight down here already. I have all my, well, not all of my tools, but a lot of my tools. Like, got some sockets and screwdriver tips. I got my drill and just some other random tools, and I got a little circular saw down there. By the way, I might do a little review on this saw, like a little mini review on this saw on my other channel in the near future. My other channel is Redneck Off the Range, and it's just kind of an every kind of channel, I guess, where I can just do things that are not gun related or knife related or whatever. Over there I can just do vlogs, maybe some tool reviews and movie reviews, stuff like that. Just kind of some random videos. I don't have a whole lot of videos on it, don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but if you want to just kind of see some other random videos, tune in to that channel, and I do plan on making a few videos in the near future for that channel. So anyway, that is my new workbench. I really do like it. It's a nice little area where I can work on my guns, my ARs, do some cleaning, whatever. And I can work on other stuff too. I don't have to just work on guns here. I can work on, just some other random projects. So anyway, subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook. I'm Redneck Mini 14, and until next time, be safe.